to episode 33 of X Interact. My name is Eric, and I'm here with Steven, Sam, and Gaff. Today we're going to be talking about some news, and we're going to have like a new segment that I came up with. But first, make sure to follow us on any podcast services you're currently on, like Apple Music, or no, not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and whatever the other ones are. I don't know anyone else. And be sure, I don't really listen to anything else. I know those are the big three, or four, whichever one I name. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at xinteract_. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you can like keep up with our new uploads, like the podcast episodes, any reactions we do, and Halo Explored, which we're gonna this upcoming week we're gonna put up a Halo 4 in review, or not Halo
Reach.
Halo Reach in review. Yeah, sorry about that. It's been really a lot of Halo lately. But yeah, that's going up until the release of Halo Infinite. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. It really helps out a lot so we know like what you guys like. But other than that, guys, how's your week been?
Week's good. Lots of Mario Party.
Very busy. Very busy, but good. Good busy.
That's for sure.
Yeah. I start. I go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So I played some Age of Empires 4 like right after the podcast last week. Really digging it. And I played a bunch of the Art of War stuff, and if you haven't checked out Age of Empires 4, I don't know if you're even remotely into like strategy games at all or building things, it's really cool. They have really cool tutorials. I've yet to check out like the historical campaigns. I played like maybe 20 minutes of one and before I had to go, but really cool stuff there. I played Unpacking as well, and that's like I wouldn't say game of the year, but maybe like chill game of the year, right? Maybe just, hey, I don't want to think. I just want to move shit from boxes to different places. That's the whole thing, is like you're following this person's life via their boxes when they're unpacking in different rooms, and it's kind of cool. So it has small narrative, but it's cool to see as unfold as you're unpacking. So, what else did I play? Shit. Some Halo Reach, obviously. Then I think there was one more, but
I'm sure you had some Destiny in there, right?
Yeah, there's somewhere in there, but that's, that's on the
No
rotation.
Vanguard.
There's no
Call of Duty Vanguard on your list.
Okay, so I've heard, we might get into that in some point, but I heard some decent things about the campaign, so maybe I'll check in, but I've never really been. I mean, I used to be the multiplayer kind of person for Call of Duty, but I've kind of fallen off of that. What the fuck was I playing? Oh, Darkest Dungeon, because Darkest Dungeon 2's out, and I saw like some weird shit about like, oh, well, it's like 7s and stuff like that. So lesser than number 1, but it's in early access, so we'll see. But it got me excited to play Darkest Dungeon 1, so I played some of that for some reason. Other than that, like, just been chilling. I was really excited to see like Elden Ring preview, which we'll get into, but I'm gonna pass the baton to Sam.
Yeah, so I also played Age of Empires 4. I didn't play any of the Art of War stuff, but I played some of the historical campaign. I'm probably like a little halfway through one of them. So I really haven't played all that much. But man, I absolutely love it. It's just like watching like a History Channel or National Geographic channel like episode essentially about different battles and wars. The one I'm doing now is like the Normans, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what the other one, I can't remember what the other ones are, but looking forward to playing that a lot more. The addiction is real. But before I had gotten into that, I had finished Guardians Galaxy, and man, what an absolute blast of a video game. Just like continuously, just like absolutely ridiculous, and just overall a really good time. Like the combat itself can be, and like the gameplay itself can be a little bit janky at times. But like outside of that, the game is fantastic. The writing is exceptional. I mean, I don't know if I've laughed as much at a video game as I did at this one. There were times where I was just lost my shit. And yeah, there's a couple moments. I don't want to like spoil them, but there were a couple moments in there where I was like, "Fuck yes." But like the constant banter between them is perfect. And like I said last week, I do think I like this iteration better than the movies.
Ooh,
I've been hearing that a lot.
Gamora is certainly way better than she is in the movies because she's not just there to be a Peter Quill like love interest. So that's cool.
No, that's not what she is. But I want
to. What else? Drax is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I mean, I know he's hilarious in the movies, but he is so fucking funny in this game. Rocket's pretty much the same, like angry rodent, so that's cool. I like Star-Lord better than fucking Chris Pratt, so that's cool.
He's not just Chris Pratt.
And then Groot, I don't know that you can do much else with Groot, so
yeah.
But yeah, I think I like it better than the movies. But I mean, that's sometimes, it's comparing apples and oranges. I think that's all I played. I think I just played those two. I started Halo Reach and just decided I just didn't want to play that right now, so I will not be on this episode of Halo Explored, unfortunately.
As for me, I've been playing a bit more. It Takes Two. I just got to the part where the game turns into like a fighting game for like a hot minute. And I was like, that was super like unexpected and really funny. I really like that. Also been playing Mario Party. I got a bunch of my friends to come over this past week, and we played a 15-turn game on Horrorland. And that is like some of the most fun I've had in a long time with friends in person. Oh my god, the strategy that was going on, so many heartbreaks. It got intense. Oh, and aside from games, because you asked me how my week was going, it's good because I watched Eternals on Friday, and I liked it.
Mixed reviews on that, Gaff. Like, I hear I think it's mostly preference, right? Like at this point,
we can get into it.
Yeah.
As an outside of this podcast.
Yeah.
But that's it for me.
I wanted to touch on that real quick. Sorry, Ark. It Takes Two. I also started playing that a little bit. That's what I was trying to remember. And I played it with my 10-year-old son. It's not too bad, right? Like, I think it's okay to do that. There's some parts where he doesn't really get, kind of go over his head, that are like innuendo and things like that. But for the most part, it seems, I think, appropriate for enough. But man, I did not expect it. Like,
wait until you start sucking the eyeballs out of the fucking...
so I did that from the vacuum,
that was
right?
a pretty
I was like, holy crap, that's brutal. And my son was like, dude, Dad, did they just suck the eyeballs out of the vacuum with his own arms? Yes, they did.
Bro, it's not even the worst part.
Oh my god. Okay, so
there's another moment later that
I got to the part where you're like, so I beat the toolbox, right? I think that's the last big part I did. And so it's not like I'm not super far into it, but damn, I did not expect the little whack-a-mole game to be such a hit. I played that probably like 15 times because, like I have two boys and like, Dad, I want to try, like, between the two of them. So yeah, man,
there's so many mini games in that game.
If you like, want something, there's no better game to play with one other person than this game, I think, bar none, honestly.
I finished that since our Game of the Year episode, and that one actually might take a spot in that.
We'll see, man. I'll have to finish it.
So fucking fun.
Yeah. And I'm gonna vamp a little more, but I think it's just kind of I just think it's more of one of those. It reminds me how much fun and how little people are using the dynamic of just cooperation in general. Like, it just shows you like, oh, okay, wow, these are some actual incredible things that can be done as two people, that other than like horde mode or your basic where you're just shooting things together. And I don't know, it just makes me think about other co-op games in a different way. So
yeah,
shout out to It Takes Two, really. Ark, what did you get into this week?
I've been playing some Halo Reach for Halo in Review. Got a soundbar from Walmart for like their pre-Black Friday deals. So the funny thing is, I think this is an item that's supposed to come out like for this upcoming Friday. It was like a TCL soundbar. It's supposed to be $44. They put it out on the store shelf, and I guess it wasn't supposed to be available yet because I tried ringing. When they ringed it up, they couldn't find it, and so they had another soundbar, like the Walmart brand. You guys like know the On brand or whatever that they usually have.
Oh yeah.
So they had a similar soundbar that was correctly on sale for $29, and so they rang that up because I bought that for someone else, and they ranged up my TCL one for the same price at $29. So I got out pretty good on that one.
Nice.
Let's go, dude.
I got when I bought my TV, I got a free TCL soundbar with it.
You feel like a little bit like Robin Hood, right? You're taking from fucking Walmart. Yeah, that's what you get.
Hey man, I'll take it. You know.
That's funny.
Played a little bit more of Metal Gear Solid 5. Still not really that far into it yet because I had to play Reach this week. But then Gav said he was gonna watch Eternals. I think I might watch it like later today after this podcast because my local theater has like a discount Sunday like ticket prices. They're like $4.75 for a ticket.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I might watch it there if I'm not busy. But yeah, other than that, not really too much for me. Like just working on podcast stuff for us.
Nice.
Yeah, there's that though. But yeah, other than that, why don't we get into this week's news? Oh, you have one more thing?
I was just gonna say, if you haven't tried Taco Bell breakfast, it's a great way to wake up on a Sunday. Let me tell you, dude. Get that toasted breakfast crunch wrap with the bacon and the little spicy sauce, some eggs in there, some iced coffee, which is not terrible, not bad from there. Not great, but also not bad, you know? Eric, go ahead. Get us into the news.
Yeah, let's get into the news. So I have two things here. One's they're both fairly quick, to be honest. Like they're not really in depth, but our first one is about Sakuari's final Famitsu interview. And Steven, I don't know if you can like show pictures up in here, but like the tweet has like a picture of Sakurai in like a nice suit. And like it just looks really nice is all I want to say.
If I can get it up, you want to just keep going, I'll work on that.
Yeah. So basically Famitsu asked Sakurai, like there's a couple quotes in here that he pulled out. Famitsu basically asked Sakurai whether like if he can create a new sequel to Smash, and he basically said impossible like multiple times over. Because you know, I don't think anything's gonna top Ultimate. We'll get into that a little bit later. He later elaborated that like basically that neither he or Nintendo have finalized plans for a sequel, which makes sense because they basically worked on Smash 4 and Ultimate basically back to back. Like once 4 was over, they basically went straight into Ultimate. So I kind of feel like they should take a break on that. I also have some other highlights on here. He said that he's not thinking of a sequel, that he's not thinking of it every time. However, he can't say for certainty that this will be the end of Smash. He said he needs to think about whether he'll release a Smash game or not, even if he does have to do something that would disappoint fans, which is pretty interesting. He also said that he doesn't see a path where Smash can be produced without himself, because they said they actually did try to leave it to somebody else, but it didn't go so well. I'm interested to see what that was. Like, how bad was it? And then he also said if the series were to continue, that he would have to talk with Nintendo to debate whether or not it would succeed or not. It's something that he said he had to take seriously. And then just in his final column, he wrote that he wanted to conceal himself for a while. He said that while he's still not at liberty to say what he will do or create soon, he continued by saying it might be better if people end up forgetting about him, but he'll be careful not to make himself fade out as it is, which is
damn.
That's a kind of weird thing to say, to be honest. Like he just wants to be forgotten about, but like
so sad.
Well, because he's had
I
can
see why though, because have you seen the people people wanting Smash characters a lot. Like people are just
Right.
constantly asking for shit. Like I feel like he wants to just lay low for a while. Like take that vacation, man. He fucking deserved this shit.
Seriously.
Yeah, they should just port this game forever. That's all they should do.
Yeah,
some
because I
more
feel
characters like.
But that's the thing though. Like I don't think they can top Ultimate because look at how many characters we already have, and like getting the license for those guys are not going to be easy next time. Because I remember, I don't know where this came from, but I remember reading something that when they were making Ultimate, Square Enix was being hard with Cloud to try to get him back. So like they almost couldn't get Cloud back. Which is also ironic now because Square Enix fucking supported the shit out of this game now because we have Cloud and Sephiroth, and now we have fucking Dragon Quest and Sora. So like, they fucking, I guess they changed their minds on that shit. That's for sure.
Eric, I'm looking for the thing, and it's like, oh, media not displayed. So it was taken down, yeah, on the Twitter. So don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that up. So
that's strange.
Well,
I can see it right now.
I'll keep it real quick. So keep going.
Yeah. But yeah, I just want to like have a quick discussion. Like, what do you guys think Sakurai is gonna do next? Because obviously he's gonna take a vacation because he needs one, of course. But like, do you think the next thing he's working on another Smash or like another game? If we do get another Smash, how long do you guys think we're gonna see that? Because I don't think we're gonna see another Smash for like a while.
I think he's gonna retire. The man's old, and he's had a better legacy than many can even dream of. So he can just close this chapter on his life and start anew. Maybe he can open up a tea shop or something, but I don't think he doesn't even have to make any more games for the rest of his life.
And so he's in the same vein as like Kojima in my mind, right? He's one of the greats, I think.
Kojima, I think he's more of a freak for making stuff.
Hot take incoming, yeah.
I think Kojima still has like a ton of ideas he wants to do. Versus Sakurai, I think he's created his magnum opus, and like I say peak, but I don't mean peak in a bad way. Like he's created his best work, and I think it'd be unhealthy for him to push himself to try to create something even better.
So what I meant by that is like video game names that I would have on my short list for ones that I could tell people like, oh, these are some of the greats, right? These are some of people who have led up these great games. Honestly, because who else could do Smash Brothers the way he did and get all these licenses and make it work? And I don't know, he had like health problems and he pushed through like all of that crap to just put these games out. So I don't know. Maybe it's kind of weird for me to say, but I think that he is up there in terms of like notability, at least, if not the same way as a Kojima. So
one of the GOATs.
So Gaff said he's old, but he's not that old.
Oh really?
He's
51.
He?
He's 51.
Dude,
which is the same age as Todd Howard. It's younger than Phil Spencer.
All right, but Todd Howard, he's a freak.
Game development has taken 30. A toll.
Wait, how old is Phil Spencer?
Phil Spencer is 53.
Yep. Hey, when you're doing a job,
these guys look good for being in their 50s. I'm surprised that
because they're rich
and they're doing what they want to do. You know,
I would have thought they're like in their maybe like their later 40s, but like 50s. I didn't expect that at all. But yeah, go ahead, Steven.
No, I was just gonna. I don't know if I had anything to say really, but I think actually Gaff was saying something.
If there's ever gonna be more Smash stuff, like give me Smash single player again. Like people liked Subspace Emissary, and when we didn't get that for Smash on Wii U, and then we got like a couple cutscenes for World of Light, that was okay. Like I think I'm just hungering for like the Nintendo cinematic universe. So if the next one isn't a fighting game but more of a story focused game, that'd be all right by me.
Yeah, because I don't know if Sakurai is the next thing he's gonna work on Smash. I feel like he's gonna maybe make something different first. I don't know. If he does, I would love him to make another Kid Icarus first of all, because Uprising was fucking great. But then in regards to the next Smash game, like I feel like it's gotta be a reboot at this point, right? Like I feel like they can't get this entire roster again. I feel like it's just impossible. And the next Smash, I feel like it's gonna have a scaled down roster, and some characters are gonna have like redone movesets, because a lot of the characters from the N64 games still have their movesets to this day. You know,
Yeah.
Ganondorf from Melee still has the same exact moveset, which is basically a heavier Captain Falcon for the most part. And I feel like they can do a lot of reworks for a lot of characters in there. Sonic is fucking plain as fuck. Link, they can probably just like overhaul him a lot more to make more in line with Breath of the Wild, you know?
Sure.
Like they can do a lot of changes to these characters, and I feel like that would be a good way to spice up Smash Bros, you know? Instead of having all these characters.
I don't know if it was the one, Eric, but he has like a purple suit on. Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks nice in that suit.
He does. He does. He pulls it off really well. I could never pull off like a pink and purple like that, I don't think. I don't know. Like I really just think that he should, one, maybe take a sabbatical, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, and then recontextualize whether or not he actually wants to go back into development, but because granted, at the end of a project, you're always going to have a little bit of burnout, right? But from this interview, it does seem that he is just like not feeling it anymore, really. Like, so,
just that quote of him saying he wants to fade out of fade out of the public, you know? Like,
right. I don't know.
He just wants to be forgotten about, and like he needs that break, man.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just burnt out at this point.
And then maybe, you know,
like I said earlier.
Sorry, if he.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna mention real quick because like I said earlier, he worked on Smash 4 and Ultimate back to back. So that's that. I forget exactly like when Smash 4 started development, but that's a lot of years.
Take a break, maybe see if you want to come back to games. But if you're gonna retire, like, you know, cool, man. Like, you earned it.
Oh, for sure. Like if he was to retire now, he would. He's definitely in the right to do so. But anyways, enough about that. Another quick thing I just wanted to throw in there, since Sam broke my heart last night when I saw this.
Last night?
Or yesterday morning. That's when I saw it. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV's Endwalker expansion gets delayed by 2 weeks. So, director Naoki Yoshida and the rest of the dev team, they said that they wanted to launch the new content without breaking the game. According to that live stream that they had on Friday, Yoshi P stated that this is the first time he ever postponed anything that had a release date already, and it's because of how it was necessary, because of how ambitious Endwalker is. Because if you guys haven't noticed from how I was saying, it's basically the Avengers Endgame of fucking Final Fantasy 14. Like, this is like the end of a story saga they had set up for like all these years. So finally paying off at this point. Even though it's like a minor delay, Yoshida, he was deeply apologetic. Even getting like, he was like you can like see him on the stream, like he was about like getting teary eyed.
So there's a screenshot here from Kotaku on the article. They linked a screenshot. I have it up for like video people. You can see
devastated.
That he's very
fucking
upset.
Devastated.
And even, you know, his partner on the screen here, he looks like, this sucks. Like, so I don't know, man.
Yeah. And so I didn't put it in my notes here, but like apparently they knew about the delay only last week. Like he knew that they weren't going to be able to finish all the stuff in time, and he had to talk to the board of directors before giving permission about that to delay the game. And they gave him the okay, but due to that, it's it's a delay that's pretty close to the release. And so a lot of people also scheduled time off from work to play it, and they can't really get it changed this early. So hearts out to those guys.
I wonder.
I understand it, but like, it's a hard thing to do.
Eric, I have a serious question. Did you schedule time off work to play this game?
Oh no, I didn't actually.
Okay.
Because I kind of I didn't learn my lesson, but like one of the expansions, Stormblood, had a pretty, I wouldn't say notorious launch, but like it was pretty bad at launch, because early on in the story, they have you like do like instance content solo and like solo instances or whatever, and the instance servers were breaking, so you couldn't do the instance content, and because it was tied to the story, you couldn't progress until you beat it. So that launch was like pretty broken, and the community made like a whole meme about it. So after that, I learned not to take the days off, and like the next expansion worked pretty well. Like I didn't notice any problems, but like I'm still like cautious about it, especially because since the game like the popularity boomed all of a sudden this year. So there's that. Just a quick thing I wanted to throw in there, because like I feel like a lot of this is because, one, due to COVID. Like COVID has just fucked up a lot of game development this year, and like this is another, I don't want to say casualty because it's only 2 weeks, but like you can like definitely tell like they had to delay it a lot. And then two, like just shout out to Yoshida and the team, because you can like tell he deeply cares about this game. Like even like as we said earlier, he's like really upset about it, even though it's like a minor delay, man. And like other companies, they would have just like honestly thrown this out in a tweet or a blog post and be done with it. But like this was during a live stream they were doing on the game's update, and like he was like deeply apologetic about it. So like shout out to him and his team, man.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like the only one in this group that plays it, but like
so
yeah.
I mean, I would if I had the time, man. That's all it is. Because I'm really
man,
into that stuff. Like
I said, just let me know. I'll be your guide to that.
The shepherd, yeah. Okay.
The shepherd.
So I don't know where we're gonna dovetail next, Eric, but I did have one I didn't put in the doc that I do want to talk about. That was kind of big this week, is the Elden Ring preview that we saw.
Okay.
I don't know if any of you guys saw that over the week.
I did.
Yeah, I did actually. Yep.
I might try to get something pulled up for like visual reference, but if I don't, I want to say like, first of all, this game was getting a lot of heat for not looking next gen, right?
Was it really?
I thought so. That or so a tweet I saw, right? Yeah, the tweet I saw was something about Halo Infinite not looking absolutely next gen and getting roasted, but this game with its like it looked about the same level of quality and it got a pass from a lot of people, is what I was trying to say.
Well, one, both of these games I believe are cross gen,
right.
So one's open world, one's multiplayer shooter, and like two, I just feel like the entire internet has like, people are still doubting 343, like rightfully so, because after 4 and 5, like people they're still hesitant on Infinite, but like I feel like at least multiplayer wise, I feel like they've proven themselves. So it's just that people, the console fanboys, you know what I mean?
Sure. I wanted to say though, like I thought it looked amazing. I thought.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty. I didn't know there was hate on the graphics at all until you told me.
I thought it looked good, like pretty good.
Well, and when I say amazing, I mean like art style, not necessarily pushing the envelope on graphics. But.
Yeah, Souls games aren't really like the best looking games. I don't know if that's the controversial take or not. But.
No, it keeps the track here. They have the mount, which is kind of cool to see. We saw mounted combat and not mounted. Looked to be like a really quick character, actually throwing magic around, which is a bigger thing in this game, it seems. So I don't know if it's going to be build dependent then at that point. One other one I wanted to take away, it still had the dungeons. So like your quintessential Dark Souls experience where it's catacomby and dark and musty, and like there's really fucking hard boss encounters, which we saw, I think, at the end, one of the bigger bosses that they fought. Dude, I can't wait to get into it. I can't wait to bust my controller over like however long this game is, because it seems like it might be longer than a traditional one, just given the fact that it's an open-ended sort of thing. Looks like definitely open world, but like they'll have cornered off sections that you'll go into that are like what you'd expect from Souls series. So yeah.
I don't know. I know it's open world, but like is it like Breath of the Wild where you can like tackle any objective at any time, or is it more like a set path?
What I got is it very heavily directs you to different places with like a big icon kind of thing. There was like a giant golden tree in some points. So it might be, but it might like really, really hold the hand of the player and like, this is where we want you to go at this point, it seems like. And so hopefully that kind of does a good balance, or you can turn that off or tweak that, because it might appeal to more people, I think, if you have the option to just kind of do whatever whenever, you know.
Okay, yeah. Definitely interested in playing it because I have a friend who's gonna buy it because he's like a big Souls, Dark Souls like aficionado or whatever, and I usually play with him a lot. I normally don't finish a lot of Souls games. I've only finished, I believe, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and I think I've actually I've only finished Demon Souls and Bloodborne.
2 more than me.
That's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I don't hate Dark Souls games. It's just eventually I get like to a point where like I've stopped having fun, I guess.
Yeah.
But like I've been in the mood to play another like Dark Souls game, and so like Elden Ring is gonna be a fun time, especially if like the co-op is like more easier to do, I guess, because the co-op system in Souls games is not really the best, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I really wish
this
there was
one
like an option.
feels like actually cooperative because you can get a buddy to help you take down a boss and stuff.
Yeah. So I just wish like the whole game was co-op instead of having to like re-summon everyone every time you defeat a boss and go into the next area. It just feels a little obtuse.
So like,
but other than that, I'm excited.
I do want to play this game, but like I wish I wanted to play this game more because it looks cool. But besides the fact that it's hard, like as soon as they mention crafting and having builds and stuff, I just get stressed out. It's too many systems for me, and I want the game to tell me how to play. I don't want to design my own character. I know.
I feel that.
It's not an RPG guy,
right.
I guess.
Yeah.
No. That's the thing with me with Western RPGs, because like they just like Western RPGs, like they give you like free reign on like how to build your stats and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know what stats to put shit in. It's like I feel like that's me.
For me, that's the appeal of it, right? I can build whatever the fuck I want, and he can look like a purple banana for all I care.
Like I don't want to go out and collect as many like dragon scales or whatever for 50 hours before I can like finally tackle this boss. You know what I mean?
Grind, man. You earn it.
But
though,
why not?
You know, you go and do the boring shit, and then you're like, yeah, I'm fucking powerful. Of course, Dark Souls often reminds you that you are not powerful and you are weak and you will be crushed.
Yes.
Yeah, by a boulder in some cases.
I don't have the patience for these games. That's why I watch other people play them, because I like pretty much everything else besides dying over and over.
I'm 100% going to stream this when it comes out, just so you guys know.
Is this crossplay?
One of my favorite things to do.
Have they said this game's crossplay or not?
I don't know.
We just kind of assume sometimes, right? Like,
yeah, because now it's getting more mainstream. But like we got to remember, it wasn't always
an
option.
So, and like you said, the co-op has never really been the strong suit. So
yeah,
I don't play the co-op that much. I don't really play the invasions. I kind of hate that shit in those games.
Oh no, not the invasion. I fucking hate that shit where like you're like almost at the boss door and someone just comes up and fucking ruins your day. I'm like, God damn it.
I turn it off. I turn all that off usually, and I just soak in all of the weird fucking lore and mysterious shit, and in Bloodborne's case, the horror of it. I don't know, I just really like the the style of design too. So I'm really looking forward to this. Hopefully I get into the closed beta test that's coming up. So
yeah, did you sign up for that?
I did, the second I could.
Sick. I signed up for it on Friday because I totally forgot about it. So I don't know if I made it in or not, but we'll have to see.
All right, talk about Forza now?
Yep, I was about to go into that. Gav, tell us about Forza 5, because we already know a lot about it.
So Forza Horizon 5 is amazing, everybody, in case you didn't know it was going to be. Thank you,
What's that Metacritic
Games.
at right
now? So you can currently play it now if you have the Ultimate Edition. Otherwise, you gotta wait until February 9th to play the game with everyone else.
I want to comment on that real quick. Like, why couldn't you just include that in Game Pass? He did it with Gears of War 5. Did it not work Gears 5, I'm assuming? Maybe that's why? I don't know.
Did they?
It's genius, though.
If you had Game Pass Ultimate, you can get the Ultimate Edition of Gears 5, which you play early. If you had normal Game Pass, you couldn't, but if you have normal Game Pass, what are you doing?
I understand your frustration.
I'm not really frustrated. I'm just like, man, I wish I could be playing Forza.
Well, it does say play in the weird thing about the marketing there is says play day one with Xbox Game Pass, right? and then you've got
and technically
this,
day one is
technically you're not
Tuesday?
day one, right? And I
Yeah,
guess
it's
it
a little
is
weird, but
weird marketing stuff,
Yeah,
but
well,
I don't really care that much.
Classic marketing.
Yeah.
Lying
the
to
nice
the
thing is
consumer.
though, if you do have Game Pass, you can pay like $44 to get the
Right.
early access edition, which also comes with like all the DLC and stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Not a bad deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you guys didn't currently know, on Metacritic, Forza Horizon 5 currently sits at a 91, which is in the top 10 games of this year, which also happens to include Psychonauts 2 and Microsoft Flight Sim for Xbox. So that's three Xbox Game Studios games.
Where's Deathloop at? Do you remember?
Oh, Deathloop. Okay, yeah, we can throw in Deathloop in there as well.
So I'm looking at Metacritic's list of like ratings for this year, and it looks like Forza's the top one that's like an actual like full game release this year, because like the ones above it are Hades, which was already out. Those are just coming to different consoles. Tetris Effect, which was just the Switch port. Disco Elysium, which was just the final cut.
Yeah, another ports to consoles.
And then The House in Fata Morgana, Dreams of the Revenants edition. I have no idea what this is, but it's a different edition.
That's not a real game.
So it looks like Forza Horizon 5 is really the top rated game on Metacritic. If you're looking at games that
proper
really
AAA game. Yeah.
That actually came out this year. Like for the first time.
Shout out to Playground. Like, they're an S tier studio. They deserve all the praise in the world. Give it to them. And so
Fable is going to be interesting from them, real quick.
Digital Foundry, they put out a video about all the tech. Like, spoilers, it's a beautiful game with like cutting edge technology, making it look pretty on no matter what platform you play it on. So I kind of went into this last week. I'll just briefly gloss over it again. The Series X on the quality mode, it's using ultra settings at native 4K and a very stable 30 FPS. Performance mode on the Series X is using around high settings, fluctuates from 2160p to 1600p at a mostly stable 60 FPS. Series S has all the same settings but at a lower resolution. Ray tracing is only in photo mode, but no matter where you play, except I guess the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X, you get some insane asset details, such as very granular textures for the ground cover. For example, like Digital Foundry, they showed a clip of the forest floor in one of the biomes, and they got dead foliage, they got little plants sprouting out of the ground, and those little plants have shadows coming off of them. It's the amount of detail is mind blowing, and like I can't wait to play this game on Tuesday, because this is the first game I've seen this gen that has, at the very least, the first cross-gen game that I've seen that has like actually blown me away and has me thinking this is what this tech should be capable of, and I wish every game could look this good.
But Gaff, cross-gen games will hold the Xbox back. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, those guys have never heard of something called PC settings, so shut the fuck up.
No, right? Get the fuck out of here. Like, what? This has been a thing the whole existence of PC and console. Like anything that's on PC and they have to develop for, now they're just kind of using that as a bar for moving to cross-gen things. Boom. I watched a lot of people stream this game, and
looks so good.
One of the things I heard, man, that was, I guess, a dock against is like the multiplayer stuff is kind of not working great right now. Like,
that servers, because everyone's trying to play at once.
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard.
But the fucking cross-country racing that I saw, oh my god, what the hell? Like,
that was insane.
It made me really consider that purchase, just saying. And I might actually get it depending on the DLC. Like,
I thought Forza Horizon 4 was like photorealistic and stunning, but looking back at it now, I'm not gonna say it doesn't look like shit, but everything is just so like samey and kind of flat. But here we go to Mexico, and there's like so many different colors and shadows and so much variety. I can't believe just like how much progress they've made. it makes me even more excited for what Forza Motorsport is going to be like, which is a series that I'm not as hot on, but like I gotta try it now, right?
Yeah. Driving games always really tend to push the hardware in the early days for consoles and things like that. So this is no exception and no slouch by any means. I watched some 4K like Digital Foundry footage and holy shit, like I don't know. It makes me sad that I can't play it on a native Series X. But excited to try it out on PC and by subsequent cloud, right?
Cloud, yeah.
Because I can get the Series X things with the cloud.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I'm just excited to get in there and do some Eliminator and some cross country.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. God. Gaff, I wasn't gonna buy the fucking add-on, and I might be buying the add-on after this, so because I want to play it like now.
Me too. I want to play it, but like, oh man.
No, but the thing is, like, I feel more okay with it because of the DLC.
Exactly the thing.
Come on, you can do it, boys.
No, but here's the thing, though. Exactly, I feel more okay with it because of the DLC, and because the last DLC was like the Lego Champions, which was fucking cool.
Yeah.
And there was like they added another island, I think, for 4. So
yep.
If it's keeping the same consistency and track record, I have no qualms just dropping that because one, they deserve the money, and two, I'm a sucker for marketing. So really excited for Forza.
Yes. Now, and I know I'm saying this a little bit too early, but next Forza Horizon, Japan, come on.
Japan.
Do it.
Give me Japan.
Yeah. Do it. Forza Horizon Tokyo Drift.
Oh, they gotta have that song in there too. Get that licensed.
Yeah.
All right, that's our weekly beg for Forza in Japan.
Right.
As an Assassin's Creed fan, you're never getting it. Just give up.
No.
And you won't get it until another studio just makes a game very similar to it.
And then maybe
it'll
they'll do
be in
it,
Japan.
and it won't be as good.
It'll be called Ghost of Horizon.
Damn it.
I was gonna say Gran Turismo Horizon. If they scoop Japan from us,
oh my god! If Sony ever does Gran Turismo Horizon,
Jesus,
Gran Turismo Japan.
Oh Lord,
dude, imagine them doing that, but because it'd probably be easier for that studio, the Gran Turismo studio, to do Japan. So
probably
that'd be so funny.
But yeah, but like if you ever told me I would be excited for a car game, I'd be like, you're out of your mind. But playing Forza Horizon 4, I was like, shit, this is fun. And now I'm excited for 5.
My only gripe...
oh, go ahead.
My only gripe is that there are no Mini Coupes in the game.
Well, I'm out.
And that was the car I drive.
Day one, I
want to get my actual car in Forza, and I looked it up, and it's not there.
Oh,
where's the Honda Fits? Come on.
Is the Honda Accord in there?
I think so.
Oh, it's gotta be, right? Like, they have like the go-to ones, the Ford Focuses, the Honda Accords, those things I'm sure are in there.
Drive my Honda Accord
into the volcano. Can I drive into the volcano? That's what I want to do, right? Probably not.
Man. Yeah, well, that's that. Microsoft's having a good year, it looks like, with all their games coming out.
Yes, indeed.
But now let's move on to our little special segment that I came up with called Name That Tune.
Name that tune.
I don't know how. Maybe we'll change it to something like to incorporate the X with it. I don't know. Explore that tune. Don't think of the nice ring to it.
Stop it.
Don't do it. Just leave it and name the tune. It's okay.
Examine that tune.
Oh,
there you go.
No.
There you go.
I'm so good at names.
But yeah, we're gonna do examine that tune. I guess from now on what it's called.
Jesus, no. Okay, fine. Okay.
But basically, what it is that I'm gonna be playing 10 seconds of a song, and from any video game on this list, and I have 10 songs here, and you guys have to guess what song it is, and from what game it is, and if you can tell me the context, it's bonus points.
Can I just real quick? I'm sorry, Eric. I don't mean to derail this. Can I just real quick?
Context?
Yeah, like if it like what the level is, like for example, like what level it's from, or like if it's a certain person's theme, like it's not really as hard as I think.
One thing, and you'll probably have to explain the rules to me again because I totally ignored them because of something that was posted in the doc here. by one Samuel. I know your every secret while you fumble in the dark.
That's a
creepy,
Mass Effect
man.
2 quote.
I looked at the doc, I'm like, what the hell is this?
That's just more 4 a.m. shenanigans. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
man. Yeah,
4 a.m. How long do you stay up?
Have you seen my tweet yet?
The XIV tweet.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw that.
This
I woke
motherfucker
up
at 4
to it.
in
I'm
the
like, what
morning.
the hell is this?
This guy at 4 in the morning.
From the official, like, from our account, from our official channel account.
He says, wait.
Yo, I was tired, bro.
No. We got to see this. Sorry, I'm derailing it totally.
Wait, was it 4 a.m.? Was it 5
I don't know when exactly it was because it's weird daylight savings.
The time change was at 2.
All right, we'll just say 8 hours ago because that's when this says this.
Yeah.
This is at the Pizza Man Sam. Just wanted to let y'all know if I look/sound tired on the next podcast. That's because I'm up at 4 a.m.
I do.
Tweeting this reminder to the Singer Bro and Arkwing to not let me forget to buy my turnips in the morning. Cheers.
Well, he didn't forget, so there's that.
Right. He did not forget.
I did not forget.
Also, he did not forget
turnips
to
have
be
been secured.
a psychopath this morning at 4 a.m. Anyways.
That's just a shadow broker quote, okay?
All right, but that's like... I read that with no context. I was like, all right, man. I'm not hiding anything, I swear.
In case you missed it, Steven, I'm going to play 10 seconds of song. Okay. It'll tell me what game it's from, and bonus points, you can tell me like either the level, the name of the song, the context of it, anything like that. All right?
So how are you playing it to us?
So I worked this out with Steven last night. It's going to be playing through my Discord audio. I tried screen sharing. That did not work at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
you're just going to be able to hear it. I have to turn off noise suppression real quick for it to work properly, but other than that, we're good to go.
Tell your guys to be quiet over there.
It's gonna be the first
two
how many are there?
10.
10, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. The first 2 are going to be pretty easy. You guys should be able to get the first 2. But then the other ones after that are going to be taken off our favorite games list that we took from our second episode we did a long time ago.
So we get points for naming the game, right?
Yeah.
And we can get another point for naming the song?
Yeah, naming the song, the context of it, anything like that. As long as you get it around there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, do we all get points or does one of us get points?
You all get points if you get it right.
Okay.
I'm going to be so bad at
this. All right, do it.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, hopefully this works. I didn't test it up this morning, but it should work. I didn't change any settings.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
10 seconds are up for that. All right. Write down your answers.
Were
you all able to hear that fine? I hope so.
Yeah, it was good. It worked.
Okay.
It was perfect.
See, that one's tricky because it could be from multiple games. But that particular one might be from only one game, so.
All right, next one.
Wait,
give me the answers now. That's what I mean. I'll wait for everyone to be done. All right, Sam, you're gonna put that closer.
It says Super Mario or some shit. Context, jumping around.
Okay.
I wrote Super Mario Bros. Level 1-1.
Okay.
Okay, so
Steven, what about you?
I did the same. I don't know if it's flipped. And I crossed out. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Intro level, basically the same as Gaffney.
Yeah,
I don't think Sam should get bonus points.
I don't think I should get any.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
so.
Gaff, you got the 2 points for that. Steven, you got the 2 points for that. Sam, you got 1.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Hey, man.
Yep. So it was Super Mario Bros. And it was World 1-1, Level 1-1, the main scene, whatever you want to call it. There you go.
Nice.
All right, second song. You guys should be able to get this second song. Like, if you don't, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
What if I don't? Play it.
Just play it.
More.
Stop hyping me up, setting expectations for me.
Dude, I don't know this. What are you talking about? What
it's not even 10 seconds. Oh,
You're right. That wasn't more than 10 seconds actually, but there you go. I'm going off of what the YouTube video says is 10 seconds. All right. If there's any quiet portions in between, don't know.
Who can say?
Whenever you're ready, put your answers up.
I went a little more specific just to go for it.
What does yours say, Steven? I can't see that.
Halo
exactly.
menu music.
Mine says Halo context Halo.
I said Halo Infinite main menu.
I don't know if I should. Okay, so
isn't the song title named Halo?
Yeah.
Sure it's named Halo.
All right, I'm gonna give you that, Gav, because it's not Halo Infinite, but it is like the general Halo theme. So I'm gonna give you to that.
Okay, thanks.
That's fucking
you all get 2
It's
points.
not out yet.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it to him because it is the general Halo theme. I'm giving you all 2 points.
Wait.
That's under protest.
We can work out the rules later. All right.
Training wheels are off.
I don't like being a
off.
competitor. I like asking the questions.
Chaos,
All
man.
right, training wheels are off. Sam, close that fucking document. Don't cheat, please.
He's got.
Here we go.
Look at him. Look at this man.
I close it.
We're getting more specific now.
I mean, I know.
Wait.
You
Okay.
need me to replay? I will replay it if you guys need me to replay.
No, don't replay it.
No replaying.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
That's cheating.
All right, got my answer.
Yep, just put it up whenever.
Oh, I should. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Sam. All right. Waiting on Steven now.
Okay, I think that's. Yeah. Sorry for my chicken scratch.
What does that say? I can't see that at all.
Yep. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate World of Light, right?
I said the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
said
so
the
you
same
all-
thing. I said
Right,
intro video or the light. Yeah.
So you all got the game right. The context you didn't get right.
Oof.
It's actually the
What?
theme for Final Destination.
Okay.
Had a little more guitar than the original, I think.
Yeah. I was gonna do the menu thing, but I was like, that's too easy.
True. Very true.
No, that would have been perfect.
You're right. Well, whatever.
My lizard brain
4.
can't handle.
All right, next one. One of you should get this.
Oh no.
If you don't, I'm gonna be disappointed in one person here. I'll play it longer than 10 seconds. This is a little.
All right. What
Whoa.
games does Sam like?
Right.
Sam, please tell me you get this one. Those
he looking
notes
for?
should have fucking tell you what they were.
What's he looking for?
His notebook. He threw it.
Oh.
For audio
if you need
listeners,
more-
Sam
if you
is
need
throwing
a-
a fit.
Now, if you need a hint, I'll play a little more.
I need a little more. I think I know what it is, but I need a little more.
Or Sam couldn't hear us at all. So Sam, if you need a hint, I'll play a little more. If you don't have this, I'm disappointed in you.
I think I'm disappointed in
Steven said he needed a
myself.
hint.
I think I'm disappointed in myself.
All right. I'm just gonna name this game because I think Sam likes these games. So I'm not even gonna try for a bonus.
Oh no.
Okay. So I'll play 5 more seconds for Steven, starting from 10. I did went a little over, but look at that.
Oh God, what is it? I know it.
Fuck and damn it.
Sam, you don't have this? Oh, no.
I know this goddamn song.
I chose this one specifically for you, too.
I just don't know.
Right,
10
there's gotta
seconds
be-
is not enough. That's
Is
the
there
thing.
time
All right.
limit?
I can give you 5 more seconds. 20
No,
is
it's
the
fine.
max I'll go.
No,
It's fine. I don't
Come
think
on,
it'll
lock in.
change anything.
I don't
Lock in
think.
your answers.
I don't
All right,
think
yeah,
I'm
lock in
doing
your
this.
answers. If you don't need a hint, lock in your
I
answers
have
now.
2 options.
No, I don't think this is it. But whatever. I really don't think this is it, and it might just be something obscure that I'm thinking from that's similar to this. But
Okay.
Okay. I have to rework my hint system later on, but whatever.
All right. It's either the Mass Effect character creation music,
yes.
like main menu, or it's Mass Effect 2 Suicide Mission, because the beginning of the Suicide Mission song sounds very similar.
Okay, so
Mass Effect. I didn't know.
I said Mass Effect because I thought it was. I don't know if that's right, but
okay. So I don't know if you get Steven this point or not. I'm not gonna give you that point. I'm sorry, Steven, but it was Mass Effect 2, and it's the Elusive Man theme.
Oh man.
Really, it's not the carrot.
No, it's the Elusive. At least that's what this video says. It's the Elusive Man theme.
No, that tracks.
Yeah, I guess the character creation's more like soft and quiet.
It's not as somber either. So
I mean, well, I'll just say like that beginning part is kind of hard to figure out. But once those fucking, I don't know what that instrument you would call it, kicks in, like that's when
violins.
You should know. Violins, something like that. Yeah.
Yo, fuck the Elusive Man. That's all I have to say.
Seriously, yeah.
All right, here's another one. One of you should get.
I mean, I kind of got that. I got like half a point.
Better not be me. I'm stressed out. How did I only get 1 point off the fucking Mass?
Hey, I'm just happy that I even came close, right, on that one, because I really didn't think I was gonna get it. But
all right, I only expect one of you guys to get this one, but you will make it up later for the picks I have in here. And this is number 5 we're on right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so one of you should get this. If you don't, I'll be extremely disappointed in you as well.
Oh my god.
Probably some Destiny shit.
It sounds like it's gotta be this. If Gaff doesn't know it, it's not me.
If that's what you think the answer is, write down what you think it is.
Back to Steven's favorite.
This one I was gonna make a lot harder, but I was like, I don't know if I should do that.
I'm not gonna show mine until they show theirs because it'll give it away.
It's not gonna be
Destiny 2? I don't
know. What the fuck is their expansion called?
Steven, you can put your thing up.
Okay,
you have to have this one. Right?
Okay. No, I know this one.
I'll keep going. Hold on.
Okay.
No.
Oh my god, was I right?
You were right.
I should have said Beyond Light.
Yeah, so it is Destiny 2, and it is the Beyond Light main menu theme. So yeah, Sam, I'm giving you that because you did put Beyond Light. So yes.
But damn it,
you, Steven.
Damn it! Why didn't I commit?
You should have committed, dude. You should have committed.
I just had a feeling it was like the expansion or whatever. Fuck yes. I couldn't remember if that was like the name of it. I was like, that sounds way too close to.
I was gonna make it a song that was in the campaign, but that campaign mission is no longer playable. So there's.
I got more points off of fucking Destiny 2 than I did Mass Effect. God.
What does it say about that? You know, I'm saying.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay, but that's a good song. I like that song.
1 second. What happened? All right. Anyways, now this one was a lot harder because I never played this game, so I didn't know what song to pick. But I just chose something simple.
That's a hint. That's a hint.
Right.
That's a hint. Yep, you're sure. Well, that was 15 seconds.
I don't know.
Hey, according to this YouTube video, this is a certain song from a certain game that one or two people had on their list.
I know it.
One or two people had on their list. Is all I'm
I think I know what it is. I think I know the game.
You know it, Sam.
I have no idea.
You know it, Sam.
I have no idea.
Gaff, if you don't get this, don't worry. I have something for you too. Don't worry.
Stop giving him hints. He can narrow it down from these. Just play the song and let us write, okay?
What do
But
Sam and Steve both like together?
Oh wait, shit! Is it not?
No, but see the granular part of it, I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I have no idea. Context. I don't even know if I have the game right.
No, I think you have it right.
Because I think we have multiple games that are similar.
Right. But this one, I think you know. Yeah, I know you know where it's from.
Don't play more. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Fuck.
Is it The Witcher 3?
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Do you have anything else?
I have no idea.
I said main menu music, but I think it's Blood and Wine.
It's not the main menu music.
What you got there?
As a wild shot.
Assassin's Creed. Okay. Well, Steven got both of them right. It is the main menu music from The Witcher 3.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Hey,
and it's after they updated
I didn't think the main menu music was that hype.
It was.
I remember
you let it sit.
No. I'm sorry. That is not the main menu music.
Sam, you have to let it sit for a while before it starts doing that.
Oh, because he's just chilling by the fire on the main menu. There's like not really music.
Pull it up.
I don't have it downloaded.
All right.
I think they did change it.
Points.
To be fair, I think they did change the menu music after a certain amount of updates. So that might be what got
like
you.
Cheating to me.
A little bit.
This next one, though, I only expect
Assassin's Creed. I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, I can see Assassin's Creed for that, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like
yeah, if I did like Valhalla,
Assassin's Creed is just trying to copy The Witcher 3, so.
Yeah. All right, Gaff. You need to get this one for me.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Oh, do you guys actually know this one?
Come on.
I know the game.
I know the game, yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea where it's from.
That's all right.
Think I know where it's from.
Take a guess. Take a guess.
Oh, okay. Maybe I know.
It's a bop, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
I hope I got the song title right. I mean, I could go the easy route and just say like when it plays, but that's boring.
Oh shit! That's what I did too, Sam.
So it's Persona 5. I put cafe, maybe a school.
Wait, where the fuck is my
answer? As far as I got to the game.
There we go. Coffee shop
what did you
is
say,
what I
Steven?
said. The coffee shop from Persona 5.
And Gaff, what did you say?
Persona 5 Heartbreak.
I'm sorry, you guys are so close.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give Gaff 1 point because you get the right song, but you did not get the right game. It's Persona 4.
Oh no!
No, it is. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
I got it mixed up.
So I'm so sorry.
I don't deserve. I'm not a real Persona fan. I don't deserve.
Not jazzy enough. I should have known.
It's heart. The names are actually a heartbeat, heartbreak. But I'm giving you, since you got half of it right, I'm giving you the point for that.
Eric, I'm gonna remember this when I write my next trivia questions. Just so you know.
Fuck.
So close, so close.
I'm disappointed in myself, really. At the end of the day.
So close. All right. We have 3 left, and I kind of want to mix them up a bit. So, because this next one is one not on anyone's list, but it is a song from a game we've talked about before.
Great.
And might be hard to guess, but Steven should know something about this one.
No.
Game we've talked about before.
I think we've done a segment about this game before, if I believe correctly, or mentioning a character from this game.
Oh yes, I know it.
Damn it, that's unfair.
And so I was listening to, so there's another channel that does something like this, and they listed this song, and I was like, oh, this is a good song.
Okay, but see here, this is from multiple ones, Eric. So I don't know. It's gonna be hard to pin down.
Is it really?
Yeah, that particular theme is from a couple different ones.
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's a Sega game on Game Pass. So I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna see if it's this one, but I don't think it's. It might be the other one.
It's part of a long-standing franchise.
That's too much. Stop there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop there.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can
I don't know.
see it.
Sonic Mania? I have no idea.
Yeah, my only guess is that it's from the Sonic series, but I have no idea.
No.
You want
What
to
is
lock in
it?
your answer? I need your answer. You just said Sonic's franchise. Like,
I don't have one. I have no idea.
All right, Steven got it right. Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Battle music. It's the battle music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't tell if I gave you 1 point or 2 points. So, I think I just gave you 1 point. Let me give
No
you
way in
point
hell
just
I
to
was
be
gonna
sure.
get that.
Yeah, I know. That was one I saw off a different video. I'm like, that's a good one to pick.
I know it because I love that.
Wasn't
game.
now.
All right. I'm changing something up real quick. I'm gonna do number 10, then we'll go back to number 9 because something there. All right, Gaff, you should get this one. We should both get this one, even though I'm not playing, but we should both get this one.
You're giving up way too much information here. Just
That's not too much information. No. But anyways.
Oh no. Oh my god.
It can't be that hard.
I hope I get the correct one.
The context. Now
Like
remember,
I said, this is based off our favorite games. Is all I'm saying.
Now, Gaff, remember the complexity of this tune versus some other ones, right?
You don't need to tell me.
The sound font has to somewhat give it away, I think.
Yeah. I think
a very popular franchise.
Please.
Yeah, there's no way that you use the same. Never mind. It's not that. It's some bullshit crap.
Oh god, I don't think I got this right. Oh no. No, that's not right. I don't know.
All right, I'm not putting up my answer if that.
I mean, I don't know.
You're not even digging a guess?
Well, if Gaff's right, I am not.
Hey, I didn't say he was right or not, okay?
I'm not.
I just said okay.
I don't think I got the context exactly right. I don't think I got it exactly right. I don't think I got the context right. I think I'm thinking of another song for that, but
I said Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Trainer Battle.
Okay, Steven, what does your second one say?
Pokemon Diamonds, Elite Four, Battle Music. Like, I don't think that's right, but I think it was Pokemon Diamond. I'll give you 1 point
for that. It is a Battle Music, but not the Elite Four.
Right.
So yes, it was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and it's the trainer battle music.
Hell yeah!
I didn't know if I was gonna get the right Pokemon, to be honest, but
okay. So right now, our points are looking at Steven at 12 points. Gaff, you're at 9 points.
Yeah,
and Sam, you're at 8 points.
I believe in the heart of the cards, Sam.
Well, so Steven, I can't win.
So Steven wins.
So
yeah, that
basically, but like we can still play it.
No,
why'd you tell us that? Come on.
You gotta find who gets second and third.
Maybe in the future, the final round will be worth more points. You know, maybe I can make this one worth 2 points.
Maybe we could.
Just saying.
Is it?
Come back.
Is it?
Why not? We'll make it 2 points for each point.
5 points.
All right.
5 points. Not much. Hold on. Don't play yet.
Well, if I get 2 for the bonus and the regular, I still only tie Steven. This is bullshit.
Hey, better to tie than not lose, all right?
Okay, god damn it.
All right,
Erick's gonna get his ass kicked in trivia next time.
Hey, I tried to make it even, all right? You should have gotten that Mass Effect 1.
I need to win this time, that's all I'm saying.
All right, this is I'm not gonna say none. This is gonna wait too many hints.
Yeah, just
but this
play
one,
the music.
Oh, now you're
someone should get this. Sam's looking at his face. I don't know.
My pen's running out of ink.
Oh boy.
Can you play it again?
Sure thing.
All right, I'm swinging for second.
Oh no.
You need any hints?
Oh no, I think I got this wrong. But no, I don't want a hint. We'll just keep this one as it is.
Trying to think of a good hint I can do without giving it away.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this won't be really much of a hint, but
so many possibilities.
This is a remastered version of the original track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't even know if I have the right game.
Oh my.
Right. I don't know if I have the right game, but I think I know the series. Like.
What? Okay, here.
This one was a personal pick for me.
I'm throwing it up. I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 2.
I wrote 2.5.
Well, I mean that it's.
You don't want to know mine. You don't want to know mine.
You want to guess the?
Mine's completely off, and I really don't think it's. It sounded similar to something, but it's not that at all. So, the Legend of Zelda field music.
Okay.
No.
It sounded very similar. Yeah.
Well, it's from Kingdom Hearts series.
Yeah, I don't even remember this.
My guess is that it's from Kingdom Hearts 2, but I don't entirely
I think I know what it is if you're talking Kingdom Hearts.
I said 2 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you a hint because I think I know now what it is from that.
Is it from... See, if it's from Kingdom Hearts 1, I think it might be the Alice in Wonderland shit, but I'm not sure.
No.
When you're fighting the fucking cards.
It's not any of the... It's an original theme, is what I want to say.
I know what it is, I think, Eric, but I already gave you my
is it the...
Say an answer, man.
It's not the Battle of 1,000 Heartless, is it?
Sam, just put up your answer.
Give me an answer.
Is it the Battle of 1,000 Heartless from Kingdom Hearts 2?
All right.
No.
What's the answer? What's the answer? What's the answer?
It is from Kingdom Hearts 2 or 2.5, whatever. It is part of... So Gaff and Sam to get that question right, but it's actually Sora's theme. So there you go.
Second.
There you go. Yeah, so if I did my math right, because I feel like I'm being fucking stupid. Steven is first with 12 points, Gaff is second with 11 points, and Sam is third with 10 points. So very close.
Retribution.
Let's go, bronze trophy.
So Sam, if you told me it was Sora's theme, you could have tied.
I fumbled with
that it was Sora's theme.
How did I know it was Sora's theme?
Hey.
I don't know music, bro.
I should have written Beyond Light. I
don't even know, like... I can't believe I got the fucking Destiny 2. I'm just happy with that.
Yeah, I'm happy that you got that one.
I just feel robbed by the whole Persona thing, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I thought that was a little bit, you know.
All right, congrats, Steve.
I got one.
Steven.
I won one. Feels empty.
I still don't think that music is the main menu music from The Witcher 3. At least I don't think it's only the main menu music.
Hey, I just looked up Witcher 3 main menu theme, and that's what I came up with, all right? Because I know nothing about that game.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It is the internet. So yeah, that was the first episode of Name That Tune, or whatever the fuck we want to call it. I don't know what the fuck we call it.
That's
Name That Tune, that's fine.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, how'd you guys feel about that?
I know music probably a little more than
that was a good
Sam
one.
does, and he got close, so I'm impressed.
Yeah, I try to make it fair, and I'd say it's kind of, with you guys almost tying, it was pretty fair, I'd say. Maybe next time I'll do certain franchises, you know? We'll have to see about that.
Only Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, there
only
you go.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, be more difficult, I think.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, yeah, that's been this week's episode of Extra Interact. Hopefully, the audience segment I have there. But if you like what you saw, follow us on Twitter at @XInteract_. Follow us on YouTube so you can get these things like these episodes on YouTube, I guess, and when we post other new stuff.
TikTok, if you're on TikTok, we post pretty frequently on there as well. So.
Yep, we have another episode of Halo Explored coming up soon with Halo Reach, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, I've been Eric.
I've been Steven.
I've been with Steven in my bottom right corner, Sam in my bottom, and Gaff in my right. So a lot of different stuff.
I'm on your bottom.
I'm on
your bottom. Yep, bottom third place.
God,
no.
Let's. Have a good week, guys.
Anyways,
Bye.
until next time, everyone. See ya.